Hey, it's me, Drake. I'm back again. That big bearded American tourist is doing another coffee review. So I have to say, I am super excited about this one. Now, you saw my last one about the SpongeBob coffee from Bones. I am a big fan of Bones coffee. I have probably had about 12 different varieties. This one I'm going to do next is probably the most exciting one. I'm very happy about this one. It's called Electric Unicorn. Now, this is fruity cereal flavored. And basically, it's just trying to tell you it's like Fruity Pebbles flavored cereal. So how freaking cool is that? Once again, they knock it out of the park with a really cool bag, artwork. Awesome, awesome. Now, one of the nice and fun things and cool things about Bones Coffee is they have this little thing here which allows the smell to be released when you squeeze it, so you get an idea of what the coffee is going to smell like ahead of time, which in a lot of cases indicates what it's going to taste like. So, oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay, so it smells good. Are you ready? We're going to taste Electric Unicorn Coffee by Bones Coffee. And today we'll be featuring my Rick and Morty mug. Even though Rick and Morty has waned as far as the quality of their episodes and seasons, I am still a fan. However, nothing beats the original few seasons when they were just off the chains, absolutely kind of crazy. That being said, let's get back to the coffee review. We are going to pop this bad boy open and go from there. All right, I've readjusted my camera to give us a better angle here. So let's get to it. Once again, we are doing Electric Unicorn by Bones Coffee. And here we go with the big sniff test. Let's open the bag up. Smells pretty good. Very nice. Not exactly like Fruity Pebbles, but it is very fruity scented, which is nice. We're going to fill this up to the line. I have a one shot here. As I mentioned in my previous ones, I use a Hamilton Beach Flex Brew one shot, and it gives you the option for these nice little pod containers here. You can just pour the coffee right in there, and there's another option for K-cups, and you can just change them out, which is nice. Again, I do one cup at a time, typically. And in these cases with these coffee reviews, I am doing 12-ounce pours. So 12 ounces of water just to keep things consistent. Now, it does take a minute for this to turn on. So let's talk a little bit more about Bones Coffee. I have been drinking Bones Coffee for quite a while now. I switched from milk and cream in my coffee because it just got to be too much. I ended up it was like a milkshake, honestly. So in order to try to get out of that, I decided fruit flavored or flavored coffees in general might be the way to go. So I started to look for interesting flavors, and Bones has some of the most interesting flavors around. However, that being said, there are some negatives to Bones Coffee. As I've mentioned, they are only 12-ounce bags. I have found that with the more expensive brands, they tend to give you less. So this is 12 ounces. This cost, I think, $16, $17, and it's only 12 ounces. You can find other brands out there that will give you up to, like 16 ounces, which is a full pound. But the designer ones, just by their nature, are more expensive and you get less of it. So it is a negative. However, it's very hard to find unique and interesting flavors that are good. I've mentioned this before, but a lot of times places will give you coffee and they'll come up with a fun name. And like I've tasted quite a few banana flavored ones, and they'll do like bananas Foster or banana bread or banana chocolate chip or whatever. problem being that they only really focus on the banana aspect of it, and you really don't, it just tastes like banana. So it's like, why are we going into this production by giving it some fancy name? It's all for the illusion that you're getting something a little different. Bones tends to not do that. They actually go out of their way to make sure you taste the flavors, which is nice. So I appreciate that. There have been a few misses with Bones, but that's just a matter of taste as far as I'm concerned. So the question is, what are we looking for in our Electric Unicorn coffee by Bones? We are hoping that this tastes something like Fruity Pebbles cereal. What does that mean? Well, who the hell knows? We will have to find out. Bottom line is we're looking for a variety of flavors in this, not just one common tone, but if you're eating a bowl of Fruity Pebbles, you get that kind of melange, I like that word, of flavors, and it gives you that overall fruity scent and flavor. So let's hope that they're able to do it in this. That's a kind of a tall order for a coffee, and I don't know if they're going to be able to come through with it. If anyone can, Bones can. So this is pouring, and we will see, because it looks like it's just about done. I'm going to try not to burn my mouth on it this time. I did last time, and it was hot. It is done, and let's see what we got. So, all right. First off, the smell. It does smell complex, like there's more than one flavor going on, which I do appreciate right off the bat. It is a medium roast. Another interesting thing I have found, even though I think people that tend to want flavored coffees might not want the darkest, strongest flavors, you figure they'd be more light brews, but most of these I have found are actual medium. This is another medium flavor. I don't quite know why that is. You figure they would make more sense with light roast, but yeah, medium roast. But it's very hard to find light roast flavored coffees. I don't know why that is. So let's give it a whirl. Electric Unicorn, here we come. Oh yeah, okay. Bam. So they knocked it out of the park on this one. I can tell you right off the bat, it is a complex flavor, and it does taste like Fruity Pebbles or that type of cereal. Now, don't get me wrong. Oof, still very hot. There is all these flavored coffees have that strong coffee flavor to it. It is a medium roast, like I said. The question is, what are like the other tones you're getting? This is definitely more complex. It's not just like strawberry or lime or lemon or cherry or whatever. It does seem to have like, you get a nice profile of different flavors, different fruits. Yeah, and it is reminiscent of like a Fruity Pebbles type cereal. So, happy to say thank you, Bones Coffee, for knocking it out of the park with Electric Unicorn. I definitely give this a big fat 2 thumbs up. Highly suggest you give it a whirl if you want to try something a little bit different and get some cool flavors. I think these coffees in general tend to taste better when you're using coffee with sugar and cream. I, however, like I said, try to stay away from that stuff. I'm sure the flavors will come out a lot more with a little cream and sugar. That being said, I'm Drake. Thanks for joining me once again for a coffee break. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. And cheers. No, wait. I got a better one. Here's the brew. It's coffee time. Java lava ding dong. No bones about it. This is good coffee.